If you or a family member you lived with worked at the Lorillard Tobacco Company in Louisville, Kentucky between 1952 and 1957, you may have been exposed to asbestos and be at risk of developing mesothelioma, a deadly cancer. Lorillard Tobacco collaborated with Hollingsworth and Vose to manufacture a specialized filter for Kent cigarettes known as the micronite filter. This filter was made with asbestos, a hidden danger that put countless people at risk. The filter material was shipped to the Louisville plant, where workers cut and assembled it before affixing it to Kent cigarettes. During this process, asbestos fibers could become airborne, exposing employees on the production floor, maintenance crews, and even nearby staff. Family members were also at risk through secondary exposure. Asbestos dust would cling to clothing, allowing tiny, undetectable fibers to be carried into homes and breathed in by loved ones. Sadly, asbestos exposure has been conclusively linked to serious illnesses like mesothelioma, an aggressive form of cancer that impacts the lining of the lungs. Despite the fact that the use of this asbestos-containing filter at Lorillard lasted only a relatively short time, a surprisingly large number of workers eventually developed this devastating disease. Some individuals who smoked Kent cigarettes with the micronite filter also experienced asbestos-related illnesses, and there have even been cases in which children of Lorillard Tobacco employees were diagnosed decades later. If you or someone you love worked at the Lorillard plant in Louisville or smoked Kent cigarettes made with the micronite filter, it's important to understand your legal options, especially if there's been a diagnosis of mesothelioma or another asbestos-related condition. In Kentucky, claims must be filed within a specific time limit called the statute of limitations, so taking prompt action following a diagnosis is crucial. At Satterley & Kelly, we're committed to helping those affected by asbestos exposure. Our team understands the emotional and financial challenges of a mesothelioma diagnosis, and we strive to provide guidance and support every step of the way. If you've been diagnosed with an asbestos-related disease and suspect asbestos exposure from work at the Lorillard plant or through a loved one, please reach out to us. You have the right to hold accountable those responsible for placing profits above public health. Don't wait. Contact Satterley & Kelly for a free consultation.